Finished up my morning routine. My hair is kind of on its last leg. Today is the last day of this look. I actually have a event later, so I'm gonna have to figure out what I'm gonna do with this. I don't think it looks good out anymore. I think that it's a wrap for this. I might need to pull it back into like a puff, like a slicked puff or something like that later, but we'll figure that out later. So today's agenda, what are we doing today? So today's Monday, and for me, Mondays they're not light by any means, but Mondays are a little bit different because for me, I'm behind my desk a lot more on Mondays because I have to write my weekly self-care newsletter or self-love newsletter. And then I'm also going to be writing the script for my next podcast episode. I have a self-love podcast, and every other episode is just me by myself, and it's quick. It's usually like between 7 to 10 minutes, and I'm talking about a particular topic that pertains to self-love. So I got to write that script so I can record that tomorrow. And then what else am I doing today? Let's see, because I usually write out my to-do list on Friday, my Monday to-do list on Fridays. Okay, so yes, and I'm gonna obviously be shooting this vlog today. And I have to draft some questions for a podcast interviewee. So I'm interviewing someone for my podcast on Thursday. So I'm drafting up some questions for her, and I'm gonna send those over to her later on today so she can prepare. You hear this in the background? Anyways, I have some content that I need to post, some sponsored content that I need to post on my Instagram. This is ridiculous. This is why I cannot wait to move into like the real suburbs. And tomorrow I'm going to be shooting a cooking video at home, and I'm going to be doing some crispy rice bites, which I'm really excited about because I've never cooked with sushi rice before. So I got to get those ingredients today. Hopefully I can, have time to run out and get those before the event. If not, I can go and get them tomorrow. But yeah, so I have to get those ingredients, write my newsletter, write the next podcast script, draft the questions for my podcast interviewee, post some sponsored content. I also need to shoot this daily vlog, and I'm going to be shooting an outfit of the day video for Instagram, and I have some emails that I need to catch up on. I mean, it's just a day in the life of an influencer. So I'm going to take you through, and I have an event later. So there's this a candle brand named Beau. They make really delicious luxury candles, and they've invited me to check out their new storefront in New York City, and also to experience their holiday collection. So I'm excited about that event. I've been loving going to brand events lately, so this should be pretty cool. And yeah, I'm going to take you along with me throughout the day. So, let's get into it. What time is it? It's 9:22. I generally like to start my work day around 9, but obviously with me vlogging, it's like taking up a little extra time, so it's fine. But anyways, let's get this day started because your girl has a lot to do. list, minus the fact that I did not go and get the ingredients yet for my crispy rice bites that I'm cooking tomorrow, but it's fine. I really wanted to spend a lot of time on the things that I was writing today and make sure that they were, you know, up to par. So I'm just gonna get them tomorrow. I have something to do out of the house tomorrow, so I'll just get them on the way back home, and it's no big deal. But right now, it's time for me to get ready to go to tonight's event in the city. I was invited, like I mentioned, to a candle event. I guess they're gonna be showcasing their holiday candles. I'm excited about it. So I'm about to do my makeup and figure out what the hell I'm gonna do with this hair, and yeah, get ready to go because I have a tendency to be late. And I mean, for this particular event, it's from 5 to 8. They didn't say you needed to be there right at 5. So also, I want to note that it's unusually warm today. So earlier it was like 77 and 75, but now when I'm going out, it's going to be probably like the high 60s. So I want to be mindful of what I wear and not wear something where I'm going to be like freezing, because I'm actually going to be taking the ferry from New Jersey over into the city and then taking an Uber to the event, and I know I'll be kind of chilly on the ferry if I'm wearing something like short sleeve or whatever. So it took me a little while to figure out what I'm going to wear, but you know, you'll see when I get into that changing into my outfit portion of the evening. But yeah, it's so strange that the weather is like so hot, and it's been warm like this all weekend. This entire weekend has been insanely warm, which is so strange. I mean, I can't complain because I personally enjoy warmer weather, but like when it comes to dressing and the fact that I put away all of my summer clothes, I literally did this on Saturday, and here we are back in summer. So that's kind of weird, but whatever. So just going to put on this makeup, and we'll see if I record myself doing my hair, because I feel like I'm gonna have to try something new and it's gonna be stressful. So I might do it off camera, but we'll see. So this is what happens when you are at the end of your foundation. I just gotta take it out and scoop it and put it on my face. I need to buy one. I'm gonna buy one tomorrow. Did I break the little stick? Oh, hell no. Okay, so I have to figure out what the heck to do to my hair for today's event. And yes, I can slick it back, and I think that's what I probably will end up doing, but I just stress myself out because I need to buy a gel that's meant for like actual hold. Like I have a ton of gel that's for like wash and goes and styling, but not for like actually holding the hair. So you know, my front isn't going to be as slick as I would like it to be, but whatever. Alright, so instead of slicking it back, because of two things. One, I'm lazy, and two, I was like, oh, you know what? Now that I have my makeup on, it doesn't look as terrible. You know when you have no makeup on, like everything looks bad, like your outfit looks ugly, your hair looks ugly, all that stuff. So what I decided was I just like pulled it out and just made it like big. So it's just gonna be wild today. We're giving a wild hair look today. We're giving volume, we're giving puffiness, you know? I don't know, I'm just gonna confidently rock it and it'll somehow look good. All right, let me go get dressed.